Hello Taurus, welcome to your duo spread for the month of August 2020. So Taurus, let's dive into your energy. If you are not subscribed yet, feel free to do so. And now let's look into your reading. Taurus, Sun, Moon and Rising energy for the month of August. We have Le Seneschal. Okay, so with the Seneschal, I'm really getting that you will have a very intense sense when it comes to who truly has your back and who really wants to be on your team. Like for some reason there is like a real sense of who is telling you BS or is really not having the right intentions when it comes to you. Like you will sense what's going on. I felt that you will truly feel things deeply and you will know how to act, because it's like going to be a gut feeling. Like you will feel it in your gut that something is wrong or something needs to be changed, or maybe you have to cut someone. Whether or not you want to still keep in your life, this person might be giving you mixed signals which will make you in the end take a break from them. That's what I'm getting. Let's see, a second energy. The young man. Okay, Taurus. Big plans has been on your mind, and it's like you want to bring it into reality, but you know that maybe there are sacrifices that needs to be done, or definitely adjustments, because maybe you went into arguments, Taurus, or you went into disagreements. It does feel that you're now reevaluating how to make things, or how you will make your life, maybe when it comes to your routine, or when it comes to how much you spend time or energy or effort into someone or something. You will now see what needs to be adjusted, okay? And it will be very intense, because it feels like even if you do it against your will or against your heart, you know that something is wrong, you know that you cannot keep doing it. So it is about truly following your gut here. Like if something feels strange or feels odd, or if you feel a bit cautious, pay attention to it. And it doesn't mean that you have to cut this person, but I do get that you have to adjust certain ways in order to keep your state of mind healthier, or at least in a less attacked way, because I feel that you might get a lot of things under pressure. Like you might feel a bit burdened and scattered, because it might be coming from different places, from multiple people or multiple situations. And it is important to recenter your energy and to focus on what truly matters. Okay, Taurus, I don't know why I get this reading, but it is what I'm sensing for you. Let's see what the moon can say. It will be beneficial because it will push you towards your dream closer and closer, and it will make sense when you arrive into a better place. Okay, so we have your moon, Sagittarius energy. Okay, new moon in Sagittarius. Tonight we have the new moon in Leo, so check the effects, and depending on your natal chart you might feel things differently, but new moon might give you more in Leo especially, how to shine your light even at the darkest. Like how to make yourself happy even if it feels like things are working against you, because we see that luck is in your side, Taurus. So those changes will actually feel freeing, because it's like you were holding old baggages, or holding things together when it was meant to be set free or released, because it didn't bring you any type of gains anymore. It wasn't meaningful enough anymore, even if the memories were very special. If it is a person, like, there is a realignment that needs to be done. Doesn't mean that you will be out and broken apart from this person forever, but I definitely get that there is adjustment when it comes to whoever you are currently thinking of or spending time with. Like, things might change a lot for you, Taurus. Let's see your actions towards the other person. Abundance. Ooh. You are creating a new world, because we have the King of Fire. You might be working into a special project, and it is something very important to you, or about a relationship or something. I do get it's more importantly about you here. Creating something that will help you prosper in the life you want to lead. Let's see the other person's actions towards you. The Father. Positive energy. We see that for those of you who have a relationship here, who is in a relationship, you're definitely having a strong understanding on how to spend time together efficiently. So you might be aligning alone time and together time very well at this time, and appreciating the time apart specifically. Okay, because there is major plans, like when it comes to work or your money or your finances, like things that you invest, work, passion, art, like there is growth into this. Let's see your desires. Intuition. You will feel strongly about this month. Like, you might feel quite emotional, like you I don't know why, but for some reason it might even make you feel a bit lost or drained, because it gives you intense feelings, and those feelings might not be all positive. It might be also about caution, about the risk, about the dangers of all those changes that are occurring through your life. It might be terrifying to know that a big chapter of your life is going to start, and you might feel a bit yeah, I'm really hearing like I am going to make a big move, or the big step is coming in. You might, for some it's about moving into a new location, or there is a new job, a new work, a new year of whatever. Like, it is about change, and you feel it deeply. But it's going to be good, because luck is on your side. Don't forget that. I feel that things will definitely click perfectly. It's just that for the moment it's still on process, it's still unfolding, and it might be quite unsettling to not know the true outcome of how it will happen, or what will happen. Okay, so let's see your emotions. No, let's see the other person's desires. Wow, the Ace of Fire, the Ace of Air fell so softly. I don't know. I'm going to keep it aside here. Yeah, it kind of surprised me to see this card. Let's see once again the other person's desires towards Taurus. The other person's desires towards Taurus. I don't know. I feel a bit off about it. Like, maybe someone is trying to understand you, or someone is trying to see a new way of doing things. Like, someone is seeing the change. That's what I get. Let's see the other person desires towards Taurus. The choice. We have the most powerful card of the deck here, so I'm quite not surprised, because it feels quite uneasy for them in the desire position, because it feels like they don't want to block your way when it comes to your big projects. You might have talked about it towards this person, and they're still in the phase of what should I do when someone, like, I'm going to make it as an example. Like, you are dating someone and you just received the news that you will move to Alaska, for example, because you have been recruited in a job of saving the turtles or something. And it's like you talk about that you will have to move next week to Alaska, and they feel like, oh, in their mind they wanted to say that they want to move in with you, but now that you are saying that you're moving to Alaska, it changed everything. It changed a lot of things, because the circumstances are now shifting, and I feel in their desires like they feel a bit shocked or startled about how things have changed, and now they have to align on whether they follow what it is that has changed, or do they decided that it's not meant for them. So they're still in this process of discovering what's their true calling when it comes to it, but they are truly thinking about it, because with the ace of air and the choice card, they are trying to find a way where things will feel natural for them, because it kind of took them by surprise. I don't know what have you said to them or what they have discovered, because you might not even know that this person wants to work something with you, but I'm really getting that you feel deep inside that there's something going on, and that's on the process. They might make something on their end where they want to offer you something, and they just don't know how to make it right now, because it is a big move. Maybe someone wants to offer you a ring, or for you to move in, like there's, or maybe about their own feelings. Like, there is a lot of question here where they need to make the choice and the final decision, and they're still working on it. You might get that, and you might be quite already worried about a lot of things that you cannot mainly focus on them trying to make a decision. So you're kind of on your own energy at this point. I hope I make sense of this, because it is quite complicated, or at least complex. Okay, so let's see your emotions when it comes to them. The young girl. So I feel that you might be quite open at the possibilities, good or bad, separation or not. Like, I feel that as long as you don't lose your stability, as you don't lose track on life, I feel that you're mainly focusing on your own growth and your own path, that you don't want to be affected on them being maybe undecisive, or maybe unsure. Like, you feel that the most important right now is to feel harmonious and to feel back your confidence or your certainty, because things feels unclear right now, and you are losing a bit track on the reality, or the focus on what matters with the young man. Like, you need to have a very stable route to follow, like your dreams that are in the process, like your plans, your goals. You want to resettle into the groove. Okay, so let's see the other person's emotions. They do want to have a commitment with you. They do want to live a life with you. It does seem that this is why they feel like they are alienated by your energy, because you're not having your mind into it for sure here. Like, it feels like they really don't know if it's the right time. Like, they second guess a lot here. But emotionally, they do feel a lot for you. They care. That's what I can say. Let's see your animal spirit, Taurus. If you enjoy your reading, don't forget to like. Okay, so let's see. You have time to heal. So things are definitely going to feel quite intense, and you will need to make decisions quick. Like you need to get over it quickly. Like even if things go wrong, like you need to move into the next thing and to do the whole charades in a very automatic way, because it's like don't stay too long into the mistakes or the negative outcomes, because things are definitely following up, and you will have to feel a bit busy about to make things work and to manifest your dreams and your long-term plans. Okay, so let's see the other person's animal spirit. Okay, so we had 2, let spirit be your guide and sweet results await. So they're actually trying to call their spirits to know what's the solution here. And yeah, I feel like they have their own calling to follow, like their own soul journey to understand more themselves and to understand more and more what they truly want to make it happen, because it seems that they overthink a lot about a decision here. Like they're just not ready, and they're trying to force themselves into too many things at the same time, which will be quite a challenge on them. Let's see your angels, Taurus. Okay, so we have 2 cards. Definitely a lot of healing, because we have beneficial relationship. So you will receive something good out of this situation. And we have not recovery, how to translate this, an upgrade of the state of your health. Like things will get better, basically. Like things will be better and better. Like you will see the end of the tunnel, because maybe you feel a lot of hardships right now, but it is going to be bringing you a lot of growth and prosperity. Okay, Taurus, it's going to be fine. Let's see the final message. Don't forget to like and subscribe, Taurus. Let's see your final message. Okay, and here is your final message. Let's see. The helper of emotion. Nice. Romance blooms and you find yourself falling in love. Gifts of flowers, love letters, and poems read aloud are all in your future. Okay, so definitely a lot of love is coming in. Marriage proposals, weddings. Oh my god, they are maybe thinking about that. That's why they are having this. And past life connections are possible. Someone new who is romantic, dreamy, and emotional may enter your life. This person could be an artist who is an idealist about love. This person wants to make things right and wants to make it perfect. Like they are trying to bring something big, and they're still finding the right ways, trying to, they're planning it basically, and they want to show you, prove you. And things in your life currently might be putting you into different directions, because you need to work on a lot of your long-term plans that needs to be focused on, like maybe about your job, or your, I feel for some house, like what you want to do about your house, or moving in a certain location, like something about finances and investments. So it's going to make you very busy for this period of time. It might be also especially about work. Okay, Taurus, so keep track. I know you can do this. It is going to be a very tough month, but you will gain from this. Okay, so meanwhile, I hope you all the best, Taurus, and I see you very soon for the September readings. Take care, Taurus.